Four. So let's just talk about the inevitable. Let's talk about Cristiano Ronaldo. Most people are kind of hesitating as to whether you should buy him in your squad. Well, this is what I think. I think that it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and I mean, he's been proving it all along. It's what he does. He's changed leagues, but that doesn't change anything. I mean, we saw him. Yes, he can no longer do the tricks and all that stuff, but he's still Cristiano Ronaldo. So my advice to all those that are still thinking that he might not perform or he might not start, you might be sadly mistaken, because if we look at what's happening here on Manchester United's website, Cristiano Ronaldo offered a hint by saying that he has been training with his new teammates and he is hoping that he can start the game. So if that's not a signal, then I don't know what is. So I mean, that's just another signal to say that he might start the game. Okay, so for those that think that maybe he won't start the game, let's say he plays in the second half. It's Newcastle. Newcastle have been allowing people to hit at them, and if you look at their fixtures, their last game they drew against Southampton, and Southampton are firing at probably mid-range, their mid-range side, with someone like Adam Armstrong as their striker. What do you think Cristiano Ronaldo would do to them? I mean, guys, come on, it's a no-brainer. So looking at my team, this is how it performed in game week 2. Oh, by the way, for those that are confused, this channel has two teams. One is for my brother and the other one is mine. So yeah, so we used the triple captain and we managed to get around that many points. So this was the team, and this is how it performed. Son continued to perform, but I'm not really sure about keeping Son because I want to see where Tottenham go from there. They've been a bit lackluster. They play like they don't want to win. They don't look like a very forceful side. I let go of Son and brought in Ferran Torres because he just keeps scoring. Though it's going to be a very huge bargain, because since Ferran Torres played all the international games, of which he now has 5 goals in his last 4 outings, I think that Guardiola might rotate him because he had played a lot of minutes over the international break. He played all the games actually, so that's something that Ferran Torres fans would like to consider. Dominic Calvert-Lewin was seen training yesterday, so I'm pretty sure that toe injury must have healed by now. So as you can see, my squad here is showing that I've lost Son. I brought in Bergwijn and cheaper options that I can accommodate Cristiano Ronaldo, of course. Then there's Mikel Antonio, the player of the month for the month of August. I'm pretty sure that Mikel Antonio will continue performing because West Ham just look like a free scoring side. The only problem that I have with them is that at the back they don't seem very solid. They seem like they're very easy to create chances against. Don't get me wrong, they're very good going forward. So I wanted to get Soufal, but I voted against it because they easily lose points, and this is something that they haven't yet worked on. It was even there last season. We saw them lose points from winning positions. There's an issue with Alonso. I think going forward I might change him for Reece James. It's just that Reece James is on the red card, so there's that one match plan, because Alonso might easily be subbed for Chilwell, because Chilwell is also a very good, left back, winger, whatever choice still good sides to go. Luke Shaw, this is his final week. If he doesn't start performing, I might go for cheaper options. I mean, I have bought in Emerson from Barcelona, and that guy looks pretty decent for me, so I think I might go for him instead. Then Bergwijn, and this is the team. So So this is for my team. Now if we look at my brother's team, is last week he got 60 points, wild carded. He got for Kane and Lukaku, and then Kane blanked, so he ended up with 60. So if we look at his current team now, got Sanchez, both got Sanchez in goal. Then his back line has sort of had an upgrade. So he also has Shaw. Dinier has been sold by most people, but I think that because of the decent run of fixtures that he has, he might be able to perform. So let's just wait and see there. So if we look at the fixtures that are coming this weekend, we just type this Fpl fixtures Game Week 4. So if we look at the Premier League fixtures that are coming this weekend, you'll be able to see just how good some of the teams have it. I mean, some teams have got some pretty decent fixtures coming on. So like Tottenham last time out when they played Crystal Palace, they were 4-1 winners. Bale, Son and Kane all starring in that game. So though this is a different game, they're playing Crystal Palace, who for me are still getting to know the tactics of Patrick Vieira. I don't think they're that good to stop Kane, Son and Bergwijn, so I think I'm going to go with Spurs win here. Then the next game, Arsenal versus Norwich. This is a game that Arsenal should be winning. Arsenal should not be sitting rock bottom. I feel that if Arteta does not win this game, he might lose his job. So this is a make or break type of game for Mikel Arteta. Then Brentford versus Brighton. This is a game where you fancy Brighton to keep a clean sheet or even take the 3 points. These are the games that Sanchez will be looking at and saying, this is a clean sheet for me. But Brentford are not an easy team to play against, and especially that the fans are back and they're at home, this might not be as easy as it looks on paper. Leicester versus City. This is a fixture that City would like to redeem themselves because they lost the Community Shield. They've been losing to Leicester of late. So even though the Foxes are at home, the beauty of this fixture is that the FPL players, those that have any attacking players from these two fixtures, from this fixture, might have a good game because it's going to be an open game. It will be open play. Both managers don't like to stay at the back and pack the bus. They like to attack. They like to be on the front foot each time, and that can be a plus for the upcoming goals and assists for all the frontline players and whatnot. So Manchester United versus Newcastle. If Cristiano Ronaldo starts this game, he most likely will score. But I think that will depend on Paul Pogba and Bruno Fernandes's game. As we can see, from what I've seen, Bruno Fernandes and Ronaldo playing together in Portugal's colours, I haven't seen any spark. I hope we can find some sort of chemistry when they're at United. I'm banking mostly on Pogba to find Cristiano Ronaldo the most. This is why I've only bagged Ronaldo for now in my team. So that's that. So let's look at how my brother's team looks now. It's got Lukaku, Antonio, and Cristiano. Both have Torres, and both have Shaw, both have Sanchez. He's gone for Tanganga, who might be replaced by the oncoming Emerson. Current rank is just in the 1 mil, which is not bad looking at the way it has started. Okay, so guys, this is the video for the next video.